Everybody's got God Travels. Today's Wednesday, the 22nd. All kinds of news today. Still freezing up north here. I was told Georgia was too. So we're all in the same boat. Carnival bans on all sailings speakers. So don't bring any wireless or wired speakers at all. Just use your earphones or headphones and walk around with your music like everyone would like you to. Because apparently no one wants to hear your music. They barely want to hear the music on deck some days. Texas will have a new port to call its own. MSC by November 25 will be completed, or hope to be completed, $100 million terminal, $42 million in parking and infrastructure, and talks of shuttles from parking area to the ships. I got a couple maps of the pictures of parking and what the thing is when terminals are. Wow. Wow. So other people can use the MSC port as well. And there's talks of maybe redoing the Corpus Christi as well. They have infrastructure for oil and stuff like that, but nothing for mega cruise ships. So we'll see this growing trend of Texas. There's nothing wrong with it. You'll get more of the mill to drive to Texas and on a cruise ship. Delaware Scenic River Corridor is fighting a theme park, an RV park, because as they said, the river is supposed to be protected, and the theme park will draw people, and it's a interesting argument and fight. It says they'll only go to the theme parks only and not private RV and parks. I disagree. There's a lot of other hotels around these places. Dollywood's famous for its strip around town, and you drive there, or other places like that. And plenty of local stuff still survives around the corporate everything. But we'll see how that goes on the Delaware one. I'm not sure on where it is. I'll probably try and find a picture of the Scenic River Corridor and what section of Delaware it is. The mayor of Nice, France, that's on the coast of the Mediterranean, which not a lot of, all the cruise ships go to Nice. It's part of the Western Mediterranean. There. Let the other part out. Said he wants to ban cruise ships, and says all their people is just low cost clients. They don't do anything. All the ships do is dump trash, waste, septic, and have tractor trailers during the day, running the streets during the day. Apparently, I don't know. Nice apparently has a thing only trucks can roll the streets at nighttime, and that's how you get your food and other things. That must be a not very good area to be at nighttime. The trucks trying to struggle through the narrow passageways and to the casino and other things at nighttime only. Wow. Imagine having to be a restaurant and having someone be there all night to receive the food truck, and then it's those are tough ways to have your city funded. Well, Aldi Cruise Line will open up the 26th World Cruise. It talks about it's a full world cruise. It doesn't seem to matter. They go everywhere down to South America, around the Cape, across the Pacific, hitting Hawaii, hitting Tahiti, hitting Japan. It says they'll, you know, go around India, go around Africa, stop in South Africa. I mean, it's quite a full on. We're going everywhere. PS, like some people, I'm like, wow, you know. I don't know how much that costs. Maybe I'll be able to find that. If not, you know, just. But it's not a major cruise line, so it's probably significantly cheaper. Victory Cruise Line is a smaller cruise line that does Great Lakes ships. We'll have 2 ships in 2026 in the Great Lakes season. You know, like Milwaukee to Detroit and stuff like that. Those grown in popularity in the last few years. And they're not gambling ships. Maine's Belfast town to ban cruise ships. What is it, Maine? You just don't want ships at all? I mean, it's not like you're a very popular cruise line to begin with. I mean, Norwegian was trying to give you some business, and we all see how that's just going. Nobody really wanted to be there anyways. They'd rather be in Bermuda. Not Maine. The NUS 5, a South Pacific cruise ship, is in dry dock in Chile. This is one of the first of the Chile redoing ships and redoing cruise ships on that matter. Before they were more of a container and oil only ship repair station. I mean, they were still, cruise ships were still allowed to be welded and other things, but not dry docked or engine work or anything of that nature, but bigger ships were allowed. So it's interesting to hear that Chile is now getting in the game of refurbishing dry docking cruise ships. And they'll be here the more of such things. But this ship actually ends up doing Tahiti runs to New Zealand and another, I said another one. They don't have the listing of the name, but it said other. So it must be, you know, Tahiti, Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, in that area, and then back again. But to cross the 2 weeks to get to Chile to get repairs, wow, that's quite something.